Nick Kyrgios comes into the contest after clinching his first win in over 2 years. The mercurial Australian had beaten Mackenzie McDonald 3-6, 6-3, 6-4 in the opening round of the Miami Open to secure his first win on the tour since October 2022. Kyrgios has been plagued with a repeated spate of injuries and spent the majority of the last 2 years on the sidelines. He made a comeback after 18 months after undergoing wrist surgery. However, it has not been a smooth ride since, as he lost 5 of the 6 matches he played in 2025 ahead of the Miami Open. To make matters worse, he also suffered an abdominal injury, which kept him sidelined for all of February. The former world Numbers 13 suffered from further pain in his wrist and was forced to withdraw midway through his match against Botic van de Zandschulp at the Indian Wells Masters last week and was reduced to tears. However, he has now made a surging comeback with a morale-boosting win and will look to keep the winning momentum going. Khachanov begins his Miami Open campaign against Kyrgios as he got a bye in the first round. The Russian has not had the best of seasons as he's made early exits in each of the 6 tournaments he has played in this year. His most notable performance so far came at the Australian Open, where he reached the 3rd round before losing to Alex Michelsen. Though he has not been in the best of form, he will hope to turn things around when he takes on a pumped-up Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios versus Karen Khachanov. Head-to-head, Karen Khachanov holds a 2-1 advantage over Nick Kyrgios when it comes to their head-to-head stats. The Russian had beaten Kyrgios in 3 sets when they first met at the ATP Masters 1000 Cincinnati in 2019, while the Australian pulled off a stunning 5-set win when they battled it out at the Australian Open the following year. Their last contest was in 2022, when Khachanov won in 5 sets in the quarterfinal of the US Open. Nick Kyrgios versus Karen Khachanov odds will be updated once available.